Hello Scorpios, thank you all so much for coming for your wealth and abundance reading. I am Ajwa, the mystical deity. I hope you all been doing well. Okay, so this is the month that I start doing the free readings, picking one winner for the free readings starting this month until I get tired of doing it. Okay, so be looking out and listening for who the winner is, and like I already told you guys, it's based on the comments and the fact that you're subscribed. If you've been commenting, you should be expecting a nice free reading from me. Okay, I will announce the winner. The third thing is support my life work. This is my life work. I'm a spiritual being. I've been awoke for years, and I'm here to help you. I'm here to use my gifts to serve humanity. So it would be nice to get support from all of you. Alright, because I noticed that a lot of people watch my videos that are not subscribed. So if you've been watching my videos and you like them, I humbly ask you to subscribe. Show me support so I can grow, so I can be of service. And if you don't, I'm still gonna be of service, because that's my karma, that's my life purpose. Alright, I'm here to be of service. So let's move on from there. And now let's look at your wealth and abundance. And thank you so much already for my subscribers hanging tight with me. I mean, I learned a lot by looking at, behind the scenes, seeing what's going on with this channel. So I want to say a big thank you. I'm really appreciative of your support and hanging in here with me, my Scorpios. Okay, now we can move on. Okay, I didn't want to forget the ones that are here for me, supporting me already. Okay, now I wanted to start off this reading, this wealth reading, by showing you what you need to do, to giving you the spiritual keys to your wealth, because nothing that you want in this life is coming from just your humanistic aspect. Everything you've signed, everything that you came here to live is written in the soul, right? So then if you want to become wealthy, or want to know you're going to be wealthy, or want to be financially well off, whatever level of wealth, of financial freedom that you desire, you can know when you tap into your spirit. So for you, my spiritual community that are here, you're already on the spiritual path. So why don't you use the spiritual journey, the spiritual path, to figure out which doors you need to be opening to open up the wealth if it's not the way you want it. Or some of you, this is confirmation for you. For you, it's strictly your third eye and your heart chakra. If you can open your heart chakra, or if you've already opened your heart chakra, functioning from this state of being, which means being very authentic, learning to love unconditionally, okay, being pure, doing what is good, being compassionate, all things heart chakra will open doors for you. I would even get into wearing green colors, eating healthy green meals, things that are connected to this chakra, loving purely, unconditionally. This is the center for you that will open the door, and your third eye chakra. So there's no ifs buts about it. You are already on a spiritual path. So if you have not opened your third eye, you should, because it is also going to help you to unlock the keys to you attaining wealth and being settled and being okay and being financially free. All right, and it's all based in you opening this and functioning from there. All right, and ideally it's going to open up your intuition, help you to become more trustworthy in your own intuition, and you're going to get the guidance that you need through your third eye to be able to navigate this physical world, and in this case your financial world. So if you're not here already, your own soul wants you to open up, call it back through third eye chakra awakening, so that it can guide you to become wealthy, so that it can bring you those nudges, those insights, give you the direction. Okay, so those of you who are not open spiritually, that are watching tarots, trying to get there and open the doors, don't waste time. Work on your chakras, open your third eye, boom, boom, boom. And those of you who are already open, you know this is confirmation for you. This, by you meditating every day, or having a spiritual practice that connects you with your spirit guides and everything, that is the sure way of how you're going to be wealthy, because they will show you how to make it happen. You would see it in your dreams. Your insights will open up, your clairvoyance will open up, whatever spiritual gift will open up, because you opened your third eye chakra. That's what you need to open the spiritual doors. That is going to bring you abundance. All right, your talents, that's going to help you here. Most of you is connected to Mars, and Mars controls your sign, Scorpios. Okay, so I'm not surprised to see it here. All right, it is interwoven into your life and how you're going to be well off financially. And this is talking about being the engineer. And this is about you realizing that you have a keen talent on solving problems. It's cliche, but that's what I got. You are the investigator, right? You can pry into things and go deeper into aspects that people don't even think about. You will solve the issue. You will find the solution to the technical problem, the unsolvable problem, the mystery. You will get into that. You will use your deep, intuitive, psychic power to figure things out. It's because you're curious, and you have that mind. That's how you are built. So this aspect of you is also part of how you're going to be wealthy. It is all interlocked and it's intertwined into your being to help you to create the wealth that you want. It's about being yourself, trusting, in your power to solve any issue, by digging deep and, knowing the answers, right? It can take you there. So maybe jobs that allow you to explore this aspect of your mind will help you to get that wealth. It could be literally you becoming an engineer too, because engineers put things together, they build things. That is wealth. I don't know about you, but solving problems can also be about being a healer, telling people the right thing, fixing situations, being a lawyer, being that I don't know, I'm going too much, but you get my point. Someone who's a problem solver can work in so many areas, so you can apply this to whatever area, niche, and it will help you to open up your power, and you create wealth naturally. For the entrepreneurs, because you sometimes, and almost all the time, to be wealthy you have to be doing something on the entrepreneur aspect. Not all jobs will bring you that wealth that you want. Most jobs are barely enough to do what? To take care of you. So you might have to do that side hustle. So if you're already into doing some things on the side for yourself, multi stuff and all this other stuff, you guys know what I'm talking about. This advice is for you. It's about you broadcasting, and you need to develop on air somehow something that has to do with radio or broadcasting. Okay, helps you develop your unique voice, then get your message out to your ideal audience. Consider starting a podcast or a radio show. It's very straight to the point, right? This can make you wealthy. Focus on attracting and building relationships with clients who are happy to buy your products and services. This is for those of you who are already in the business. That's what you need to be doing. Focus on that. The last advice here is for you to write. So copywriting. Copywriting is the art of persuasion. Learn how to craft words that speak to the heart of your ideal clients. Hey, if you're already in there, this is so straightforward. I don't have to speak anything else. Honestly, I'm a little tired talking. So I like it when I can just read it and you can just, draw your own conclusions as well sometimes. It's not always about explaining sometimes, Anyway, let's move on. This is your destiny helper, and it's connected to Mercury. See, the sun is right there too. And this is also, to me, talking about you understanding the power of your mind, feeding your mind constantly with powerful information, dealing with truth, studying, researching, reading, which is somehow connected to the engineer, because you have to work with your mind on a different level. On the psychic aspect, going deep underground, subconscious, superconscious, elements, going deep, right, to be able to solve certain issues. it all starts with Mercury. It all starts with the mind, right? So understanding the power of your mind, working with that, working on building the strength of your mind, studying, upgrading your intelligence, working on psychic powers, all that will stretch and expand your mind and tap into different areas of your mind. And this is your destiny helper. Okay, Mercury here is also blessings in business. So if you can get into any sort of business, you will be blessed. If I'm also feeling the Gemini and the Virgo, since Mercury controls them. So when it comes to people, you can deal with those kind of people as well, and that will also help you. They could help you move forward, taking those elements, those attributes of Mercury, but also of the sixth and the and the third house, right? So working, getting a routine, sticking with your job, being able to explore with the third house, expand, communicate, network, all those things is connected to Mercury. All these involve you becoming wealthy. If you can incorporate this in all of your plans and how you make it work, you are surely gonna create financial stability for yourself, right? All right, so now let's look at your financial situation at this time. I feel like you're wrapping up a cycle. It could be a job. You may be leaving a job. Some of you may have finally made a final decision in your mind on what you want to do. That's going to create wealth for you. So you are at that junction where you're closed the chapter of how you used to make money, and now you've come to a conclusion, a decision on what it is that you're going to do that's going to move you forward. So that's for some of you guys. But I feel like some of you are leaving your jobs, and some of you are leaving your ideas, your belief system, and the ways you used to think about your finances, and opening up a whole new door for yourself. I also feel like straight up, some of you's source of income is being cut off. It could be that if you've lost your job during this pandemic and stuff, I think they've cut down or cut off unemployment. I don't know, some source of income is come to an end. Way of making money is come to an end. It could be anything here, but whatever it is, it's a closure, it's an ending, it's something coming to an end here when it comes to your finances. Maybe the way you lived is coming, maybe you and your partner, I don't know, something like that. You guys know what I mean already. Okay, now the obstacle that you're facing at this time when it comes to your finances is that you got the world here. So once again, there's this ending here that I'm seeing, but this ending is bringing new opportunities and opening you up to new ways of seeing things, like I was already saying with the closure card. Okay, but I feel like some of you are walking away from the old ways. It's repeated here again, but I also feel like some of you are having a hard time letting go of this that has come to an end and moving forward into a whole new journey that is going to open up for you, that is more in alignment. You might meet someone else that's going to be helpful to you when you just take time off, and probably some of you need to relocate, period, or are relocating just so you can get you a new job, or you're moving to a new city for a new job. Okay, and I feel like some of you are having a hard time doing that. This ending is difficult for you because the Eight of Cups came up upside down. So I feel like just like I said, it was hard for you to come to this decision, this conclusion, to move on into new environment, into new opportunities where things are going to open up for you. But at the end of the day, it's a good thing, because the advice the guides have for you is that you need to step into your Emperor energy. I mean, this belongs to Aries, but it's still Mars to me, because it's rigid, it's firm, it's structured. It's you believing, being organized, knowing that you have the power to start over and create any situation that's going to help you to create wealth. So you could be an entrepreneur, you could be getting promoted, or when you move to this new place, you could step into a greater leadership role. Okay, so they want you to probably even embody this energy too. If you're not already, you know, up for promotion or something, you should see yourself as that leader. Embody this power of becoming more organized, strategic planning, and taking care of business, getting really serious with your life, knowing that you know all that you need to know to be able to create the foundation and the financial situation that will help you move forward. They are saying manifest whatever you want into your life, manifest this wealth, start all over, trust that you have all the tools. You have the Emperor and the Magician. Trust that you have all the tools to create and bring about your destiny and the change that is already even happening for you. Believe in where you stand in this life, and how, you know, the role you're going to play, if it's a, you know, like your job or all that stuff. Destiny is bringing about opportunities anyway, but you have to work towards it, and you also have to manifest this, so that destiny, you step into your role of what you're supposed to be doing. Whatever it is, if you're already doing this, it is in alignment with your destiny too. You know, you have to start over. You have to get the courage to start all over for some of you guys. You know, take that bold step, that adventurous step that you are scared of. And those of you who are moving from here, you know, whatever scares you, go towards that direction. You know, and start all over, because this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna create your wealth and you're gonna fall right into it. So it looks good. The solution here they're suggesting for you is that you got everything it takes to start all over and create the wealth that you desire. You have the knowledge, the power, the energy, the information, the tools, everything to manifest your destiny. But you got to take that first step. Not worry about it, but at the end of the day, the King of Coins is what's gonna happen. Trust in this, you know, that you're gonna get the money the way you want it. You're gonna be sitting on top of your own game. You know what I mean? And the overall advice that they have for you is that some of you need a quiet retreat. Okay, so it's time for you to disconnect from the outer world, so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you have more clarity about what to do next. So you see, like I said, a closure has come, a new beginning is coming. Some of you need to do this more, because you're going on a whole new path. So hey, this is good. I hope this has brought some clarity when it comes to your abundance and wealth reading. Okay, I will see you all soon. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.